It's time for a pineapple update here. You can see this pineapple is doing really good. It's the same one that we showed you in January, my time travel pineapple. To tell you the truth, we didn't really travel in time. Witt Brothers wouldn't let me use the DeLorean. But anyway, it's getting to be a good size, and we're going to show you something on here. I just learned about these. What it does is it gets suckers and slips, and something we can do is called rat tuning, and it has nothing to do with making rat cartoons. So I'm going to show you the suckers, the difference between the suckers and the slip. A lot of you people that are in these areas that can grow pineapples know this, but okay, it's getting pretty heavy. It wants to tip over. I gotta be careful with it. Kind of hone in on here, right there. Whoops, I almost started to. Right there's a sucker. Suckers come up from between the leaves. Let's see how that's coming up in there. I got one, two. There's another one on there. Those are called suckers, and a slip is a little bit different. Let's see if we can get that in there better. A slip grows right on the stem of the pineapple. And what we can do is we can break these all off and we can start new pineapple plants from them. Rat tuning would be, after we cut the pineapple off, we can leave one or two of these suckers go on the plant, and in about 18 months or so they will develop pineapples. I thought I read somewhere that you can actually cut this thing right off and it would do the same thing, but I'm not sure about that now. Couldn't find that article again. So, rat tuning would be, you leave one or two of these suckers on, let them grow and develop pineapples. And that would probably be about it. I guess once you harvest those pineapples, you want to start over. I think it's a better idea to start over. So we're going to twist these off, and that's what we're going to do. But you can see the size of my pineapple here. It's not too bad for a homegrown Wisconsin pineapple, I'd say. Top looks really good and healthy. So we're going to back this up a little bit. And I'm going to put some gloves on, because I think them might be a little bit picky in there. The pot, I did transplant it up into a size bigger pot. I was getting a little crowded because of that and the heaviness. The other pot wasn't keeping it up. If I had it in a clay pot, it might be a little better as far as weight goes. So you just grab these as close as you can to where they're growing. I think this is going to be harder than what they said. So, I don't know if that came off right. That don't look too good. I'm going to do this a little different, but they say you can get down in there. I'm going to get a knife and cut the other two off. This is the slip, and that one should break off real easy. So we can get that one going. What you do is you leave these set for a couple of days and kind of let them heal over, and then you can plant them in a pot and get them going again. In about 18 months, you should be able to getting another fruit, grapefruit. Yeah, that don't work quite as they say. Not for me anyway. So the next one I got two more here. I got a nice big one here, and a little smaller one in there somewhere. I thought I saw. And so that's that. I think that's enough. I think that's enough review on my pineapple. Redo this stake here. Falling over. There we go. Hopefully one of these days they'll get fully ripe and be able to eat it. Okay, I got my other sucker out. And this is what I should have ended up with. Something looking like that. I used my knife, cut down right next to the stem, being careful not to cut into the stem of the pineapple itself. So that one I'm sure will grow. That's the sucker. That's called a sucker. That's what grows between the leaves. This was the slip that grows on the stalk of the pineapple itself. Here's the one I screwed up. That thing I'm sure isn't going to grow. Doesn't look too good, does it? I left the stump in there where I pulled this one off. And we'll see. Maybe they'll start growing another one. But and I guess I don't know what I saw. I thought I saw another little sucker in there. I must have been seeing things or drinking too much beer. I don't know. So this one here we're going to plant, and we'll let that set up for a day or two. And this one, just stick them down on the ground a little bit, and maybe take some of these lower leaves off. It should be good. So there you have it.